Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Charles Choi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And here we go with game 2. One. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the batter now, Jeremy Rivas.
1 ball, go straight.
To third, Marin. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Number 35, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Joshua Baez digs in now. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw into third, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering misses the mark.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Next pitch is outside.
Careful.
On the ground, could be 2. Yates over to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and getting the start, number 36.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Yates stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Baez glides to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Chris Boston steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one upstairs.
1 ball. Okay.
English, the base runner at first with 1 out. Two balls, no strikes to count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 5. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, Gorman tosses to first. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 22. Choi back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Choi, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play as an outfielder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And up next for St. Louis, number 15. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. And it is gone. A solo shot. That's his third home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, John Torres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rivas sizes this one up. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 30. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the pitch. Ball one there. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Digging in, Omar Marin. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That fires up the home crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Next for L.A., David Rivas. In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Adam Velasquez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ricky Cortez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses in the dirt. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jeremy Rivas. Rivas batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Number 35 next up for the Cardinals, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joshua Baez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Baez measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 21 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And the righty deals. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one out to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Yates.
Number 22.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That one to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
The lefty, number 3. Brandon English.
Brandon English steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's to third, and foul ball. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. One and two here. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's the shortstop, Chris Boston. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Number 15 as he glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 3-2. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Choi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the batter now, number 22. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. Left field. English hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Snowden batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Gorman leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Right side. And that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 15, Young DL.
1 down. And now the right fielder, number 15. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. First and third, 1 down. Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. John Torres getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's the strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 58. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-0. And a good eye there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and your leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Omar Marin.
Here's the third baseman, Omar Marin. He's already homered in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And that just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Rivas worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bounce to the right. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman,
Adam Velasquez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch.
That's a really good take.
Ricky Cortez to bat next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Second and third, 2 down. Three and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Lined into right. And Ramirez is set down. 1 up, 1 down. Jeremy Rivas next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. English giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man at second with one away. Here's a big power threat. Number 35. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 26. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Herrera getting loose as well. Rivas, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. The throw won't get there in time, and a run is in to score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Charles Choi is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 41.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Joshua Baez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here, one gone. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Nolan Gorman.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Velasquez settles under this one, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ricky Cortez. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Yates. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one is inside. In the air, left field, Torres ranging back. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The lefty, number 3, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon English steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, number 22. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Junior up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch. Back up the, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Jarrett Snowden. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a base hit. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, number 15. He's already homered here in this one. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
No outs. Runner on second. And 1-2.
1-2.
Runner leads away at second. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 2-2. And that's too high.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that